Let's break down exactly how you're going to make your first $1,000 on social media. I'm not going to waste your time with an intro today. Let's just jump right to it. By the way, this video is sponsored by HubSpot. More on them later. Okay, first thing we're going to do on your roadmap to $1,000 through social media is to identify your money power. Yes, I'm aware that sounds incredibly corny, but it doesn't matter. We're going to run with it anyway. Your money power is essentially the thing that you are able to do on social media that can generate an income. All of our money powers are going to be a bit different. So identifying what yours is sooner rather than later is just going to make the whole process of you reaching that 1K mark so much more efficient, right? Let me give you some real life examples of some money powers. I once worked with a creator who had a highly engaged audience. She didn't necessarily have a big audience. She just had an audience who were very engaged. They were like insatiable for her content. She was a lifestyle creator. So it wasn't like she was sharing content that was educational. She was sharing content that was relatable and inspirational, and people just could not get enough of it, right? Now, as I was working with this client, we pretty quickly realized that her money power was engagement. And when your money power is engagement, there are multiple ways that you can monetize, but there are a handful of ways which just suit you so much better and will probably get you to that 1K mark a lot quicker. For example, if you have a highly engaged audience, creating a membership or a subscription where people can access additional exclusive content from you is probably going to be a great way for you to earn an income, right? That specific way of monetizing is going to be better suited for you than for someone else whose money power isn't engagement. As another example, I once worked with a creator whose money power was their reach. So she didn't necessarily have a huge audience, but when she shared content, she was primarily on TikTok, her content would always get a lot of views. Like we're talking tens of thousands of views almost every single time she posted. Now with her money power being her reach, one of the best ways for her to monetize was through affiliate links, because she would reach so many people with her content that if she included an affiliate link to Amazon, for example, the chances of her actually reaching a lot of people and therefore earning money from commissions was a lot higher than the average creator. Another creator's money power might be the content that they create. Maybe their content is really high quality and therefore they're best suited for UGC. I'll link to a video all about UGC up here and also a masterclass if you really want to get started with UGC below as well. But these are just some examples of how different creators have different money powers, and when you're able to identify your own money power, it makes it a lot easier for you to figure out the best way for you to monetize. All right, so the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to get clear on your value. I know I harp on about value all the time, or maybe you're new to my content and therefore you've not heard me harp on about value all the time, in which case, lucky you. What I'm referring to here is your value proposition. This is essentially you identifying what value you offer to your audience through your content. The reason why this is so important when it comes to reaching your 1K mark and more in terms of income is because when you're really clear on what your value is, it becomes a lot easier for you to monetize that value, to charge for that value. If you don't know what value you share to your audience, how on earth are you supposed to create something that they find valuable enough to pay for? Right? Now, nailing your value proposition does not have to be complicated. In fact, I do have a free resource which will guide you through the process and make it really easy for you. This resource is HubSpot's value proposition templates, and it includes 15 free value proposition templates which will help you brainstorm, write, and promote your value proposition. Here's a quick breakdown of the templates included. 10 writing templates, 1 Canva template, 1 mission statement template, a vision statement template, competitive analysis template, and brand hierarchy template. If you're not a marketer like me, you might be hearing some of those terms and be like, what?
I'm sorry, what are you talking about?
Don't worry, the template explains all of these different terms and also makes it really easy for you to create your version of all of these. Now, my favorite section is the pre-work section because it helps you define core elements of your online presence, including what you do, why you do it, and who you do it for. You can get free access to all of these templates via the link below, so I highly recommend that you head to the link below to grab your templates. Huge thank you to HubSpot for sponsoring this video. All right, so we found your money power, we've identified your value proposition. We're now going to move on to the next step, which is to validate first and to create second. What this is referring to is to figuring out what your monetization route is going to be. Maybe it's going to be brand partnerships or UGC or affiliates, for example. I have a whole guide where I break down all the different ways that you can monetize, and it's completely free. I'll include a link to it below. Oh my God, there's so many freebies attached to today's video. Love that. So you can use that guide if you're unsure on which way that you want to monetize. What I'm referring to here when I say validate first and create second is that I want you to validate this new thing that you're creating in order to earn income before you actually go ahead and create it. For example, before I created my membership, The Collective, I sent a survey out to 20,000 creators where I asked them, hey, I'm working on something new. What would you like it to include? Would you find it useful? How useful would you find it? I got lots of responses and I was able to analyze that data to actually actually come up with a membership that I knew would be fit for purpose and actually help people, but also validate that this is something that people actually want. Now, if you don't have an audience of people to send a survey out to just yet, there are other ways that you can go about doing this. You can ask your existing audience to give you some thoughts and feedback, and it doesn't have to be a survey. It can be a quick poll on Instagram, or you can use paid ads to try and get your survey out to more people. As long as you're very specific with the target audience, you want to make sure that it's reaching the right group of people, right? The most important thing is that you've gathered some kind of data which proves that your new income stream would actually work. This new ebook that you're going to create is actually going to be well received, for example, right? Do that first before you go ahead and create anything. The only income streams where this isn't relevant is for things like brand partnerships or UGC, because for those, you're just going to dive right in and start pitching to brands and working with them. There are so many resources that I have that's going to help you with all of these, whether it's like an ebook creation masterclass, pitching templates, etc. I'm just going to link them all below, and just know that you can get instant access to all of them when you join the collective. Okay, so now we're at the stage where you are creating something new which will allow you to earn an income. Maybe you're working with brands, maybe you're creating memberships, courses, ebooks, maybe you're creating products, whatever it might be. This is the most important step. When you are creating this thing, when you are working with these brands, you have to focus on quality. Okay. If you do not focus on creating something that is the best possible quality that you can create, you will shoot yourself in the foot when it comes to earning more money in the future. Yes, you might be able to sell something to the point where you reach that $1,000 mark. And I know that is the point of this video. So if you've done that, then well done. But if you want to make more than that, you have to make sure that the thing that you are creating or selling is super high quality, because that is how you get people coming back to you. That is how you get people telling others about your product or service and therefore benefiting from word of mouth. That is how you get brands wanting to work with you on a long-term basis. That is your ticket to scaling and unlocking consistent income, is making sure that whatever it is you are creating is high quality. Okay? Okay. All right, guys, that was your journey to $1,000. As I mentioned, I'll include links to a bunch of resources below to help you on your journey, including HubSpot's free value proposition templates. If you feel like hanging around, I recommend watching this video. It's all about how you can 10 times your income as a content creator. So this video will help you get to the point where you've reached your $1,000 mark. That next video is going to help you 10 times that and scale. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I cannot wait to see you in my next video.